Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee, and this is going to be episode 40 of the TOR Report. In this week's news, Update 2.9 and the next free digital expansion for Star Wars The Old Republic has now been released to the subscribers. This expansion brings to us player housing in the form of Galactic Strongholds. The patch also features guild housing, guild flagships, planetary conquests, a new flashpoint, and some small crafting changes. Let's go over the release schedule. Subscriber early access is August 19th through September 15th, 2014. Preferred early access will be September 16th through October 13th. And then everyone else will get access to Galactic Strongholds starting on October 14th, 2014. Let's go ahead and move on to some dev chat. There has been a lot of feedback coming in about the NPC placing limit in Galactic Strongholds. Eric Musco was kind enough to give some insight about this, saying, "I know the NPC limit is currently something many of you would like to see raised, so I wanted to explain why it is currently in the place that it is. As most of you suspected already, it is a performance issue. Without going into too much detail, if someone's stronghold begins to load a large amount of NPCs, it can create issues not only for your stronghold, but others as well. As with all things, we will continue to monitor the limits and raise it if we can. We want to give you the opportunity to place as many NPCs as possible, but we also want to ensure you have the best experience in your stronghold as well." It appears that Faint and some of the other emotes are having some issues with this latest patch. The devs have now replied by saying, "We are aware of the issues with some missing emotes and are looking into it." So, just a heads up on that one. So, let's go ahead and move on to some Q&A. If you would like to submit questions for future shows, send questions to KidLee, asf@gmail.com, or send me a message on YouTube. The first question of the day comes in from Baron Marshall, and the question is simply, how do you obtain cartel market certificates? And with Galactic Strongholds just being released, that is an excellent question, because the 3 vendors that I have standing in front of me, 2 of them, you need cartel market certificates to actually buy anything. If we just briefly take a look at these guys, here's basically Decor, and they require, 1 or 2 of these cartel market certificates. So let's go ahead and close this down. I'm actually going to click on the cartel market icon. I have it tucked away here in the corner here. But to basically answer your question, it's actually somewhat of a simple answer, and that is it's random. And it's going to be random out of these packs. The packs they've been introducing in the game for... Has it been... It's been a year. I'm pretty sure they've been doing it over a year now. But it's just completely random out of these packs. So if you want to spend your cartel coins on some packs, you will have a chance to get a certificate. And as far as I'm aware, that is the only way to get those. If anybody else has another way that I'm unaware of, leave a comment below. The second question of the day comes in from Dark Halo. They ask, how do I use a construction kit? I managed to get a main hand weapon construction kit. So I'm actually going to show you both locations here in just a moment. But you'll want to go ahead and actually go back to the home planet, either Drummond Koss or Coruscant, and you'll want to find the vendors. Like here, I'm actually showing the Empire one first. So if I show the location on this one, it's in Koss City, and you can see how there's this sort of square or rectangle loop, and it's actually right in this area here. And you can see the 3 vendors, and you just click on the one you're looking for, and you should be able to find the item you're looking for.
Come back anytime.
I've switched over to the Republic side here real quick just to show the location on this one. And again, you'll want to be on Coruscant. It's in the Senate Plaza. and it's the location right here where you can currently see my character. And the vendors are standing in front of me here. And again, just click on them and see what you want to go ahead and buy with whichever kit you happen to have at the time. And the final question of the day is actually just a question that I grabbed off of the forums because it seemed like it was an issue that some people were having problems with, so I thought I would bring it to everyone's attention. And basically what the question is I have loaded into my new Stronghold, but there is no edit button or options. So as you can see here, I'm in my Stronghold, and you've got this option down here where it's like edit mode and it shows these different icons. So this is missing for some people, and it seems to be that the general consensus is with the way you can customize the interface in this game, you must have done something where it's either just not being shown or something else is covering it. So what you'll want to do is go ahead and open the interface editor, and you can see here I'm actually going to move mine here for a second. It's called the Stronghold toolbar. And so you'll basically just want to find it and move it into a better location for however you have your interface set up. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That will go ahead and do it for this week's episode of the TOR Report. So with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.